9 of Oldham's 12 Premier League wins this season have been here. Poynton, and here's Le Tissier, and headed up and away by Richard Jobson. Oldham are living dangerously. Dowie rising. Out only as far as Haller, and then Ritchie's header. It's been a busy man, Tim Flowers. Does pull away well from defenders, Andy Ritchie. Remember, they have to win to have any chance of staying in the Premier League. They need to take advantage of this wind in the first half too. Poynton. Oh, it's gone straight in! Neil Poynton has used the gale to score direct from a corner. And on this of all days, what a stunt to pull. Dowie. Le Tissier, it's 1-1, and Oldham's lead lasted only 5 minutes. Here's Ian Olney, and Haller, and Ritchie, and Olney for a second time. They will not lie down. It took them 84 years to reach the top flight of English football, and they're not going down without a big, big fight. They're back in front through Ian Olney. Considering the nerves that surround this occasion, it's been a remarkably open game. Ritchie couldn't get there, Fleming did. Well might he beat the turf. Redmond. And still Steve Redmond! Well, Oldham have been buoyed by the half-time news from Highbury. Crystal Palace, their companions in distress, a goal down to Arsenal. Craig Fleming. It's a good run. Here's Gunnar Haller. Haller up against Adams. There's Ritchie! They're in with a real chance now of survival. And what a fine build-up. The surge from the right back, Fleming. The right midfield man, Haller, with the delivery from wide. And an unmarked centre-forward in Andy Ritchie to provide the finish. 3-1. Oh, it is agony for a manager in Joe Royle's position today. Dowie's jump. Here's Nicky Banger. Alert piece of goalkeeping by Paul Gerrard. And it needed to be. Ritchie. Here's Haller. It's opened up for Gunnar Haller. It's 4. And now, surely, as long as Crystal Palace do not come back at Arsenal, Oldham are staying in the Premier League. Still, not even a flicker of a smile from a man who has a transistor radio in his pocket, keeping in touch with Crystal Palace's progress. And if there is one player you don't want to present a free kick opportunity to in the English Premier League from this distance, it is Matthew Le Tissier. Maddison standing in front of the 4-man Oldham wall. And it is Le Tissier, and it is 4-2. His conversion rate from that sort of distance is similar to most people from the penalty spot. And both sides have got a player down now. But it's play on, 10 against 10, Jobson. And Olney, and some of the players not sure what to do. Here's Ian Marshall, and that is a very good save by Tim Flowers. That watch is going ever more slowly. Bernard. Here's Marshall. Bernali trips. Marshall, Gunnar Haller! Well, it shouldn't prove crucial, but you never know. If the two scorelines stay as they are at the moment, then Oldham will retain their status, which for a small club with very thin resources is a huge achievement. Here's Jeff Kenner. Still work to be done. And Kenner's cross, and Le Tissier has scored with a header. And it's a hat-trick for the Saint-in-Chief. Oldham are not yet safe, and Joe Royle can't bear to watch. If Paul Gerrard keeps Southampton out, then Oldham stay up. If Southampton score, Oldham go down. Simple as that. Here's Latics. For once he didn't catch it. Hall, Latics. And there's an air of desperation around Boundary Park now. Fleming. Means so much to this proud club to be in the top division of English football. And it's 3-0 now at Highbury. That's the cue for more celebrations. 3-0 Crystal Palace trail. As long as Oldham win, they are safe. And that news has come via the crowd and their radios. And the players must know out there now that all they have to do is protect their goal. On by Dowie and claimed by Gerrard. And if Howard King wants to make himself the most popular man in Lancashire, he will blow his whistle as soon as humanly possible. Moncau. Latics. Moncau now on the right wing. Back for Kenner. Latics. Goal kick. And surely, that must be enough. People standing around this ground imploring Howard King to blow the final whistle. And that'll be the cue for the mother of all parties. Throw in Southampton. Dowie, beaten in the air. Dreams can come true, and Oldham's just has. They will stay in the Premier League for another season after a 4-3 thriller of a win.